Napoleon in Italy, Battle of Arcola, 1796. Introduction. Step into the year 1796, where the fate of Europe teetered on the edge of a battlefield. The Battle of Arcola was not just another skirmish in the French Revolutionary Wars, it was a proving ground for a young general named Napoleon Bonaparte. In the heat of Italy's campaign, this battle would showcase a military genius destined to change the world. His bold strategies and daring leadership would soon carve his name into the annals of history. But what led to this pivotal moment? How did a seemingly ordinary clash over a bridge become a turning point for an entire continent? Join us as we unravel the high-stakes drama, the tactical brilliance, and the fierce battles that shaped Napoleon's rise to power. This is the Battle of Arcola, where empires were built and legends were born. The Battle of Arcola was characterized by fierce fighting, strategic maneuvering, and moments of sheer audacity. Picture the scene. Soldiers clashing amidst the chaos, the air thick with tension, and the fate of nations hanging in the balance. This battle was not just a fight for territory, it was a struggle for dominance in Europe. Join us as we unravel the intricacies of this historic confrontation and discover why the Battle of Arcola remains a cornerstone of military history. Background of the Italian campaign. To fully appreciate the significance of the Battle of Arcola, we must first understand the political and military landscape of Italy in 1796. At this time, Italy was a patchwork of rival states and foreign dominions, with Austria exerting considerable influence over the northern regions. The French Revolution had sparked a wave of revolutionary fervor across Europe, and Italy was no exception. Various factions, including royalists, republicans, and nationalist groups, were vying for power, creating a volatile environment ripe for conflict. Napoleon Bonaparte, appointed as the commander of the French army in Italy, had clear objectives during this campaign. His primary goal was to weaken Austrian control in the region and secure French dominance. To achieve this, Napoleon employed innovative strategies that emphasized speed, surprise, and the element of maneuver. He aimed to outflank and outsmart his opponents, often engaging in rapid marches to catch them off guard. His ability to inspire his troops and maintain high morale was equally crucial to his success. Key figures in this conflict included the Austrian General Jozsef Alvinczi, who commanded the opposing forces, and various local leaders who either supported or resisted French advances. The interplay between these factions added layers of complexity to the campaign. As we delve deeper into the events leading up to the Battle of Arcola, we will uncover how these dynamics shaped the course of the conflict and set the stage for one of Napoleon's most famous victories. The Battle of Arcola, Prelude. As we approach the Battle of Arcola, it's essential to understand the geographical significance of this location. Arcola, situated near the Adige River in northern Italy, was strategically positioned as a vital crossing point. Controlling this area meant having the ability to maneuver troops effectively and secure supply lines, making it a coveted objective for both the French and Austrian forces. In the lead-up to the battle, Napoleon commanded approximately 22,000 troops, including seasoned veterans and fresh recruits eager to prove themselves. Opposing him was the Austrian General Jozsef Alvinczi, who led a force of around 28,000 soldiers. The disparity in numbers posed a significant challenge for Napoleon, who had to rely on his tactical brilliance to overcome the odds. Both commanders were aware that the outcome of this confrontation could shift the balance of power in Italy. As the French forces advanced toward Arcola, they faced numerous challenges, including difficult terrain and the need to maintain supply lines amidst enemy pressure. The weather also played a role, with rain-soaked fields complicating movements and logistics. Napoleon's strategy involved a series of feints and rapid maneuvers designed to confuse the Austrians and exploit any weaknesses in their formation. With tensions mounting and both sides preparing for an inevitable clash, the stage was set for a dramatic confrontation. The Battle of Arcola would not only test the mettle of the soldiers involved, but also serve as a defining moment in Napoleon's military career, showcasing his ability to adapt and innovate under pressure. Key events of the battle. The Battle of Arcola unfolded over several intense days, marked by critical moments that would define its outcome. The initial phase began on November 15, 1796, when Napoleon launched a surprise attack on the Austrian positions. His forces advanced with determination, aiming to seize control of the vital bridge over the Adige River. However, the Austrians, under General Alvinczi, were well prepared and fiercely defended their ground, leading to brutal hand-to-hand combat. As the battle raged on, Napoleon made a pivotal decision to flank the Austrian forces. He ordered a contingent of troops to cross the river at a less defended point, creating confusion among the enemy ranks. This maneuver not only divided the Austrian forces, but also allowed the French to gain the upper hand. The sight of French soldiers charging forward, banners flying, inspired both fear and admiration on the battlefield. One of the most dramatic moments occurred when Napoleon himself, in a bold display of leadership, led a charge across the bridge. His presence rallied his troops, igniting their fighting spirit. The cries of "Vive la République!" echoed through the air as the French pushed forward, determined to claim victory. Despite fierce resistance, the relentless pressure from Napoleon's forces began to wear down the Austrians. By November 17th, the tide had turned decisively in favor of the French. The combination of strategic brilliance and sheer willpower led to a hard-fought victory at Arcola, solidifying Napoleon's reputation as a master tactician and altering the course of the Italian campaign. The echoes of this battle would resonate throughout history, showcasing the power of audacity and innovation in warfare. Aftermath and consequences. The Battle of Arcola had immediate and far-reaching consequences that would shape the future of the Italian campaign and Napoleon's military career. Following the hard-fought victory, Napoleon's reputation soared to new heights. His ability to outmaneuver a numerically superior enemy solidified his status as one of the most brilliant military strategists of his time. This triumph not only boosted the morale of his troops, but also garnered admiration from the French public and government, paving the way for his future campaigns and ambitions. For the Austrian forces, the defeat at Arcola was a significant blow. They suffered heavy casualties and were forced to retreat, losing control over key territories in northern Italy. The battle exposed weaknesses in their command structure and strategy, leading to a re-evaluation of their approach in the ongoing conflict. The loss also emboldened various Italian factions who had been hesitant to support the French, as they began to see the potential for a new order under Napoleon's leadership. The implications of the Battle of Arcola extended beyond immediate military outcomes. It marked a turning point in the Italian campaign, allowing the French to consolidate their power and expand their influence across the region. With the Austrians on the defensive, Napoleon was able to push further into Italy, ultimately leading to the establishment of the Cisalpine Republic. This victory not only reshaped the political landscape of Italy, but also set the stage for Napoleon's rise to prominence in European affairs, influencing the trajectory of the continent for years to come. Conclusion: in this video, we've explored the pivotal Battle of Arcola, a defining moment in Napoleon Bonaparte's military career. We discussed how this battle not only showcased his tactical brilliance, but also solidified his reputation as a formidable leader. The victory at Arcola was crucial in shifting the balance of power in Italy, allowing Napoleon to expand French influence and lay the groundwork for future campaigns. We also highlighted the lessons learned from this battle, such as the importance of adaptability and the impact of morale on troop performance. Napoleon's innovative strategies, including his ability to outmaneuver a larger enemy force, serve as timeless examples of effective military leadership. The historical significance of Arcola extends beyond the battlefield. It marked a turning point in the Italian campaign and influenced the political landscape of Europe for years to come. As we wrap up, we encourage you to reflect on the dramatic events we've discussed and consider how they shaped not only Napoleon's destiny, but also the course of history. If you enjoyed this exploration of the Battle of Arcola and want to learn more about military history and other fascinating topics, please subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to like this video and share it with friends who might be interested in the incredible stories of the past. Your support helps us create more engaging content, and we appreciate every one of you who joins us on this journey through history. Thank you for watching.